Now, gentlemen, please, ladies and gentlemen, this is a middle heavyweight contest. 6 rounds, 5 minutes each round, 1 fall, 1 submission, or 1 KO to decide the winner. In the red corner, from Manchester, one of the finest wrestlers in the world today, Tony Sinclair. And in the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, from Portsmouth, Bob Kirkwood.
So our final bout of the afternoon's program, Bob Kirkwood, Portsmouth, at 14 stone 6 versus Tony Sinclair, formerly Redruth, Cornwall, now billed mostly from Manchester, where he's been residing for some years. And he is 14 stone 2, so a mid-heavyweight contest with Tony Sinclair coming up a weight to meet Bob Kirkwood.
Second out, the first round.
6 5-minute rounds, 1 fall to decide it. So Tony Sinclair walks straight into an arm lock, right at the very first second. Sinclair in the light trunks. Sinclair trying to grapevine his way out of that, but the arm lock is still there.
No.
Is he round? No, he's not. A mid-heavyweight bout then. Bob Kirkwood versus Tony Sinclair. And Sinclair, remember, going over the top there, going up a weight to take on Kirkwood. So he's giving away just 4 pounds to do it. Toe and ankle now, Kirkwood. Joe Dorazio, the referee on the left there, must know for the first bout this afternoon's program that he's unlikely to have too much trouble with these men. They're both really good sportsmen, don't resort to any form of rule bending. They spin out. All the way spin out, that one. Kirkwood just smiles. And say I shouldn't have let him do it, but he did, and he did it well. So Kirkwood now with the jump step over toe hold on Sinclair. Sinclair trying to work a counter with a near arm lever. Gets the body scissors. And the base of the spine drop. Tony Sinclair's shoulder blades way off. Shall we agree to call this a deadlock? Yes, we will. Finger interlock. Sinclair. Sinclair starting most of the attacks so far. A hammer finally on. Trip. finally the shoulder blades back to canvas. Sinclair's been working for that for about 3/4 of a minute there. When he gets it, the arms underneath, no chance. Oh, lovely whip. Beautiful inverted whip there by Kirkwood. Sinclair generally delivers those, very seldom receives them that quick. 15 seconds this first round. Tony Sinclair, as we say now, built from Manchester, where of course he's been living along with his brother and Roy, and of course very famous father, Francis Sinclair Gregory, the heavyweight champion of Cornish heavyweight champion, 8 successive years, I think. So quite a record to live up to for Tony, the youngest of the family. But he's shown us an awful lot, especially when he gets a wrestler of his own type opposite him.
Second round, round 2.
Round 2, 5 rounds to go. No score because one fall decides. Tony Sinclair in the light trunks versus Bob Kirkwood of Portsmouth. Position of Tony Sinclair's right instep now, right behind the calf of his left leg, making it head scissors tight. And this crowd down here at Centre Hall's working, still a very quiet wrestling crowd. Applause for Kirkwood to get out.
1, 2, 3.
Very sudden butt to the stomach. Sinclair unaware there. The quick head mare follow up.
2, 3.
And a side head chancery to Kirkwood. But both his arms were on the same side of the head. That's better. That's not a side head chancery now.
Say, Joe?
And the flying butt didn't really fly. Kirkwood came off the ropes to meet him, and it worried Sinclair just as much as it did Kirkwood. Both these men have great respect for the other. Near grapevine. Opposite arm lever and opposite leg lock. How about that? That now there is a tricky position for any guy to get out of. I just cannot think how Tony Sinclair intends to score from this. But very effective it looks. Just no chance of getting anywhere with that at all. One hopeful question is, you probably heard at home, from Tony Sinclair to Kirkwood, will you give in? And Kirkwood said no, so he released him. No chance, of course, of anything like a submission from there. For Nelson Kirkwood, he's got to reach quite a height there to Sinclair. That's easier for him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I hope too many forearm smashes and stuff didn't come into this bout, because it's a great chance of being a good wrestling contest. I, for one, am always a little disappointed when we resort all the time to forearm smashes and jabs. Although they're perfectly legal, it often tends to spoil the skill of both men.